This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Spurs, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Knicks. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So the New York starting 5, they've got Gary Trent, Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Towns in at the 5 down low. And for San Antonio, in the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. MP out there with Harper. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. Take a look at New York. Well, they win Game 1. Do you think they can keep the momentum going?
Well, if they can keep it going and win Game 2, this series may be all but over. When you're heading home with a 2-0 lead, your confidence is through the roof.
Now, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Brunson against MP. Trent, that falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Wembanyama, a screen on Bridges. MP passes to Wembanyama. And they pick up 2.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Brunson goes in. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Outside, Towns. Brunson against MP. From outside the arc. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Here's Brunson. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Trent. Wembanyama against Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Towns. After the basket by San Antonio. Pocket 6. Out to Brunson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Free throw good, MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And both free throws good for MP.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Hart, that's good.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. MP against Hart. MP passes to Sohan. And it's Trent in the corner. Pass to Brunson. Count that one.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Brunson's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Now, here's MP. He has 6. To the middle. And Benyama with it. Now guarded by Towns. And stolen by Hart. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Vucevic checked in for San Antonio. And a switcher also for New York. Podziemski, he's checked in for Trent. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Hart. And the rejection by MP. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And here is MP. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. Vassell against Bridges. Here's Brunson, and he drives in, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brunson's got 6 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's... The Knicks with the lead. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They got Drummond. Podziemski out there with Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at the 2.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Outside, Fox. And here's MP for 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
The Knicks shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. Right side Towns. Pass to McBride. Here's Pajemski. And another three for New York.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Wembanyama outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. San Antonio's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MVP in the last matchup against the Knicks put together a nice one. He scored 17 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He had his fingerprints all over that game, affecting the outcome in a number of ways, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Pass to Sohan. Fires from deep. Towns with the defensive effort. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they let it fly from downtown. Now here's Drummond. Back to Pajemski. Drummond a screen. Down low. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
Wembanyama a screen to the right side. The 19-foot shot, and he knocks down the jumper. Wembanyama has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Spurs making a change here. Harper's checked in, and New York making a change here. Bridges against Vassell. Pass to Hart. Six to shoot. And here's Brunson outside. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Right to the rim. MP taps off the break.
Well, MP not going to waste a transition opportunity.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Out to Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Pajemski. MP passes to Wembanyama. Back to MP. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Towns. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. In the corner, it's Bridges. From about 19 feet, rebound San Antonio.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And he's got his first free throw. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for the New York Knicks. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We've got more in store for you right after this.
They were sloppy, gave the ball away too much, and that comes down to one thing: focus.
And looking at where the Knicks... And that about wraps it up.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And he out there with Harper. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. To the inside, Towns with the steal. Out left to the wing. MP against Brunson. Here's Bridges. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
And he's good on the second. Now, MP. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. With the drive, chalk up 2 there. And that's 15 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Pass to Towns. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
MP against Brunson. Outside Harper. Back to MP. Towns with the steal. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. MP finds Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wembanyama's got 18 points in the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The Knicks leading by 3. Hart outside. And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. MP looking around. Outside Harper, just 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. MP showing the range.
I tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Pass to Trent. Bridges a screen on Vassell. Trent with the wide open look. No good on the triple.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Brunson, and again it's New York.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
MP inside. Defended by Bridges. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Pass to Towns. clock at 6. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And here's Brunson outside. New York, no good that time either. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Hart.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For the 3. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist from Bridges.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize.
New York shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. We've got Miles McBride. Andre Drummond is out there with Towns. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Dadier in at the 3, the small forward.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
And here is MP. It's MP. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Towns against Wembanyama. Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. And New York with a change here, too. Kolic's checked in. And the dunk by MP.
MP is cooking right now. And, folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Pajemski on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Drummond. Here's Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Kolick. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Pajemski with it. Here's Kolick, covered by Vassell. Back to Pajemski. New York moving it around. Pass to McBride. Drummond with a screen on Castle. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Wembanyama, a screen. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Harper, he's checked in for Castle. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And the Knicks miss again.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
MP outside. MP going right to the rim.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
They kick it out to Green. Brunson against Harper. Mark at 6. Brunson downhill. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
And Benyama inside. Offline with his 3. Knicks trail by 3. Outside, Green. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And it's Podziemski in the corner. No good. That would have tied it.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. Pass to Podziemski. Bridges kicks to Green. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Bridges. Towns. 12-footer. Gets it.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
The drive by.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Knicks trail by 8. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look for New York. Hardy's checked in for Draymond Green. And Trent subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. MP against Brunson. Takes it inside. Harper with the steal. Here's Vassell. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Brunson. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
MP high post. He's against Bridges, and that one is good.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Brunson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits.
Well, because Jalen Brunson is such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here is Wembanyama. Throws it down. What an assist!
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Brunson, hard finish inside.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
MP. Oh, that was a two-hander.
And that will effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Spurs.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they're going to even this NBA championship series at one game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, and you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only just begun, and boy, they look to be epic.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
MP against Bridges. MP fires. Knocks down the three.
MP looking solid from there.
And stolen by MP. It's 2-on-1. Puts it up. Count it. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. We're here with MP. Big night for your team, getting the win, and a big night for you in the glass with double-digit rebounds. How does it feel?
I was just trying to stay active on the glass. We were able to force them into some tough shots and get enough misses to come out on top tonight. That's what the culture is here. Each of us doing small things together so we can do big things when playoffs come around.
Well, it's paying off, MP. Well done.
Big bucks.
Back to you, Kevin.
Jennifer, thank you. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining